We forget. We forget these things that we learn, these things that enrich our lives. We get so busy and bogged down in situations that we don't like, that aren't going our way, that seem unfair. Our reactions to the way that people are behaving in our lives, financial difficulties, hardships, everything. We forget these things that we learn that have the capabilities of enriching our lives. And I was thinking tonight that everything is so temporary in our lives. I mean, we have a house, it could burn down tomorrow. We have a car, it can fully break down and we won't be able to repair it. We have a healthy child. Who's to say that that child won't get some sickness and, his or her life can end in a year. It's like these things that we take for granted, the things that we think we're always going to have, the truth is they're temporary. And so I'm thinking, wow, if all of this is temporary, like, what can I learn from what's going on right now? And I'm thinking, everything is temporary, but I don't have to be. I can keep putting out the energy that I wish to receive. I truly believe that if you put out kindness and happiness and positivity, and you have an open mind and you're open to new possibilities and embracing life and just having all of this great energy, you're going to attract all that greatness to you. And the thing is, when you're giving out that energy and you're receiving that energy, it's something that can resonate so deeply inside you. So I'm giving out this positivity, I'm receiving this positivity, I'm feeling that greatness in me, and it makes you look at everything else that's great. Maybe you hate your job. Maybe you dread going to work every day. It's awful. You have panic about it. You're like, what am I doing with my life? Where is this going to go? But maybe you also have an amazingly loving husband who supports decisions that you make. Maybe you are taking great care of your body. You're exercising, you're eating well. So it's like that one piece that's not quite fitting how you want it to fit. But there's so much more that we could be grateful for and thankful for. And I'll get so bogged down by whatever problem I'm facing, and it feels so big to me. It's like an umbrella that just shrouds the rest of my life. And then I just start to think, when I get too closer to the other side of getting out of that situation, I start to think again, what am I thankful for? What do I like about myself? What is great in my life? And I just try to hold on to that, and I don't want to lose this feeling. It feels amazing to just feel great. Everyone has situations. Everyone has problems. Everyone has tough shit they've gone through. And we will for the rest of our lives. We will have these obstacles that we're facing. We will have difficulties. We will have things that we don't understand. We will have things that frustrate us, make us angry. We will experience losses. But we will also have things every day in our lives that we could be thankful for. And the more you feel that gratitude, the more you embrace that, the better you feel inside. And I just don't want to forget this moment. I do not want to forget what it feels like to be in situations that are hard, and yet having the positive energy, knowing like I'm going to pull through, and just having positive feelings about myself. I was talking to a lady tonight and I was saying, look, we have two choices, right? Excuse me. We can look in the mirror and we could be like, I don't like my nose. I don't like my wrinkles. I don't like my acne. Or we can look in the mirror and be like, I love my eyes. I like my lip shape. I like the shape of my face. And we could do that with ourselves too. I mean, where did we learn that we have to belittle ourselves, or we have to berate ourselves, or we have to be these harsh critics of ourselves and be looking at all these things like we need to change? And it's like, yeah, we're humans. We have flaws. We have things that we're always going to be working on. No one's perfect, but there's beauty in that. And I think if we're trying to be these good people, and that's what we're trying to be, and we're working on that, what more can you ask for? I think that's amazing. And I think that we're at the point in our lives now where we need to celebrate how great we are and what we contribute and all of our positive attributes. And I don't think that we should criticize ourselves anymore. I think we should just be thankful for what we have and who we are, and put out as much positive energy as possible. Thanks for watching.